Welcome to the show.
But you know what else they voted on in the Trump election?
What's that?
Quite a few things, actually.
Whoa!
So the next 4 things are things America voted on.
Yeah.
So
Different states.
Not all of America.
Not
Yeah.
all of America.
So one of the major things was legalizing marijuana.
Oh, marijuana.
Like an iguana.
Mary Jane.
Marijuana, iguana.
Buddha. Grass.
The
So,
Gange.
how many states was that? Arizona, California.
Not Colorado.
No, they've already got it. Maine, Massachusetts.
I thought California
and
already had
Nevada.
marijuana.
That's medical, I think.
Okay.
So who won?
Everyone passed it except Maine. So,
Crazy.
if you live in Maine,
Sorry.
you will.
So is this,
Have to look
Jono,
at that.
for recreational use?
Yes.
As
if
in
you're
it's
over the
fully
age
open.
of 21.
21?
Yeah.
Good to go.
So you can
That's
go to
pretty
California and walk into a store, buy some marijuana, smoke a joint.
I think this is like the biggest place to legalize marijuana. The 6th largest economy in the world. If California was on its own country would be the 6th biggest country
Wow.
economically in the world. And it
Crazy.
just legalized
Crazy.
marijuana.
Do you think
You could
Trump
get
made that?
gigantic companies making marijuana.
And that would make America great again because the government would make heaps of money off of it, right?
And everyone would get really relaxed about all this like immigration stuff.
True. you know what those
Just calm down.
you know what those protesters need? Some marijuana.
You're right.
They probably have some.
So why does that come down to state and not the whole country?
Well, that does come down to state. Because they vote for.
guess
I know,
it's
I just
states'
said
rights.
that, but
But I
why?
think the federal government could pass a law that's meant to be a federal law, and it would get challenged or whatever.
In
It's
every
the-
state.
They always argue the states' rights thing, so it's like the power balance between the federal government and the states.
So it's almost like giving the state a bone to chew.
Wow.
Yeah, I think during
That's China.
their civil war, the southern states probably thought they should have the right to pick whether slavery should be legal or not.
Right.
Wow.
And I think that was probably the
Wait,
start
they
of
were
their-
voting on slavery as well?
Not today.
So the country
During
government.
Civil War, do you remember that?
I do not.
You're so young.
I wasn't there. Sorry, I missed that one.
So the government only comes in to kind of overrule things when they think it's bad.
They tried to on, I think, gay marriage. Like in Australia, we have the same thing. So there's like a federal law that says gay marriage shouldn't be legal, and then there's like state laws as well.
But it seems like the states have a lot more power than federal. Like they leave a lot of it up to the state.
Yeah, I think it's because if the federal government does pass something, it has to go through like legal challenges and stuff. Obamacare got challenged legally by different states because different
Yeah.
states were saying they don't have the right to.
And
force
it's a
it.
bloody huge place with a lot of people. Like it makes sense to sort of let the states do their own thing.
Yeah. Well, I think given the divisions between different states, it makes sense. Because if you tried to do one size fits all in America, it would not work.
Definitely.
What else did they vote on?
They voted on a minimum wage.
What was the minimum wage?
It's-
They're all different in different states.
The one I saw was $9. Are they all kind of around
What's
that?
the average?
Nah, some of them are going up higher than that. I think some of them are going up to like $16.
So are they voting to raise it?
Yes.
Great.
So all of them were voting to raise it, and all of them passed.
Nice.
So Arizona passed that one. Arizona also voted down legal marijuana, but they voted for increasing the minimum wage.
Go team.
Good on them.
Good Arizona.
Go Arizona.
What else?
How's their guns going?
Yes, they also voted on gun control,
How'd it go?
which isn't even like when I read it. It's not like let's take the guns off the streets. It's like let's do background checks.
Yeah. they're like-
Outrageous.
And one of them, it was like, if your family or the police or something knows that you're going through some sort of phase of like mental illness or violence, they can apply for a court order to ban you from getting a gun.
Ah,
Which seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
What if someone reports you on Instagram for being upset?
What were the results of that?
Most of them passed except in Maine. Sorry, Maine
just hates everything.
Maine did pass marijuana. Sorry, I
Ah.
did correct that. Arizona was the one that didn't pass marijuana.
Right.
Maine passed marijuana. They were the only one that didn't pass the stricter gun laws.
you know what stuff, man? No one even knows where it is.
They don't live in a main state.
Maine.
I didn't know that there was a state called Maine until 2 days ago.
There's 50 of them. 52.
I didn't know there was one called Maine.
52 states called Maine.
No. You thick man. Now, what else did they vote on was assisted suicide.
This was
Like-
in Colorado.
Euthanasia?
Yeah, well, so let's describe what it actually is, because there's a lot of stigma on this subject.
Should I read what they voted on? I've got it here.
Okay,
What
yeah,
did they
that's
vote
probably
This
smart.
measure would allow physician-assisted suicide for the terminally ill.
Ah.
Physicians would be allowed to issue prescriptions that the terminally ill individual would be able to self-administer. And that passed by quite a large margin.
In where?
In Colorado, so 64% to 35%.
So it's the only state that did it.
Yeah, that was the only one that had assisted
That's
suicide.
crazy.
But you have to be terminally ill. You can't just walk into a hospital
Yeah,
and
I
say, I
assume
want to
you
die.
have to have a few qualified medical opinions saying
Sure,
that you're
sure.
terminally ill.
What did the other 1% vote?
What?
64 plus 35.
The other one didn't.
They're point something.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Is that everyone?
No.
Are you okay?
I think you're just wondering if there was a third vote.
No, it all adds up to 100.
Okay.
There's no other option.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's pretty complex.
Like,
Yeah.
I thought, what I actually thought this was if the person can't, like, represent themselves, can the family do it? But I don't think it's that at all, is it?
No, that's actually something everyone can do if you're like brain dead or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the ability to switch off life support. is something.
Yeah, switching off life support. Whereas this is like...
This is unconscious.
That's the,
Yeah.
that's the power of attorney or something. If you give someone power of attorney,
That's
they can
right,
switch
yeah.
off.
Whereas this one is, even with that life support, you are still alive.
Yeah, no, you can decide. Like, I
However,
have cancer.
I don't wanna
the
do
doctor
this
said I'm
anymore.
going to die and I'm in lots of pain.
It probably passed because there was a movie about it.
Which one?
It's the one with the guy in the wheelchair and the girl from Game of Thrones.
Great.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, good. No, it's called Me.
That was a long
and
title, though, for a
Me
movie.
Something New.
Oh, yeah. I saw the picture
Me
of it.
before you.
Yep, that one.
I was
Did
on
you
a
see
plane.
Oh, yeah,
That? I
no.
went with my wife. I was like,
Oh, so you did watch it.
yeah, it's
Please
like
don't tell us the story.
It's like an advertisement for assisted suicide.
There we go.
Right.
Propaganda.
Seriously.
It's if you know someone's going to die, is there any point in making them stay alive for longer in extreme pain?
Well, I like the fact that it's like you can decide. It's up to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely the terminally ill patient goes to get it.
Yeah, and I think people who would take this option previously would have done it illegally anyway.
Be interesting though, because I guess if you have this, a lot of people would move to Colorado for that, eh?
Yeah, that's what happened in the
Absolutely.
movie. He went to some
Belgium?
European country, Belgium.
Yeah,
and
Belgium.
did it
That's a
there.
big place
Yeah.
that people go to.
A lot of people move to Colorado for
They
marijuana.
also have really good chocolate.
Yeah, if you got that'd be great if you're in pain and you're terminally ill as well.
Smoke some weed and
Chocolate.
done.
Well, yeah. If that doesn't help, then you can.
Belgian chocolate's like the best in the world, isn't it?
Where are you going with this?
Yeah, it is.
There's no weed in Belgium.
They have great chocolate, we get it.
Mate, ask Max Brenner where they get their chocolate. And they'll be like, Belgium.
Do they get the weed there?
Probably China.
Thanks for watching.